Alright, hello folks, and welcome back to You Don't Know Jack, the 2015 edition.
Okay, we're on.
Player.
Attention, the
And
new
we are on
management has announced
episode
their thoughts for the day. Today's thought for the day from the new management is
4.
teamwork.
Indie
Teamwork
Mob
or you're
Superstore.
fired. Thank you.
Break up the set, please.
My headset mic wasn't working, so I'm using the microphone I use for my drum covers on my main channel. So this works pretty well.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and there are no words to describe my morning except the, bed, and then peed and in. Just you? Great. Looks like I'll have to do all the heavy lifting. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Angry Mob Superstore. We carry the torch for all your Angry Mob supply needs.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay then, why wait any longer?
Alright, let's go.
Get ready, time for question. One.
Let's begin with, it's a disturbingly small world after all.
Okay.
Okay, so Russia and the United States have the two largest stockpiles of nuclear weapons. Hey, it's a good thing the two countries are just awesome, genuine friends. What would be the best advice considering who has the third largest stockpile of nuclear weapons? Don't piss off China, don't piss off France, don't piss off the UK, or don't piss off North Korea.
Well, that is hard. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Time's almost up. That was quality. The correct answer is, the US and Russia have by far the most nuclear weapons, but third place goes to France with about 300 or so. Third place goes to France, a phrase they've heard thousands of times. Just joking, France.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. At least
Try this on for size. Sweet me off my feet. My doctor has prescribed that I not eat anything with flavor. Oh hey, a fortune cookie.
Cookie, fortune,
Okay, let's see what she says. You've got to break eggs to make an omelet. Who is not going to help me make an omelet then? A rattlesnake, a Komodo dragon, a sea turtle, or a platypus? How do you say, no? Allow me. Rattlesnakes and other vipers give birth to live young, so I can't make a rattlesnake omelet because there are no eggs to break. But they crisp up just fine for bacon.
I thought.
Dance with me, disco 3.
My fault.
Let's try party, 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 party! Which of these party games would be most terrifying to a claustrophobic? Spin the bottle, 7 minutes in heaven, mafia, or two truths and a lie?
Mafia.
Why didn't you pick this?
Yay.
The classic party game, 7 minutes in heaven, involves being locked in a closet for 7 minutes. Something someone with a fear of enclosed spaces would probably have trouble with. And that explains why all the girls I was trapped in closets with in high school were so unhappy. So many claustrophobics. So many more than you'd think. Uh-oh, you ran afoul of an angry mob. But maybe you can blend into that angry mob with this matching pitchfork set from the Angry Mob Superstore. The Angry Mob Superstore. Now you'll be participating in dangerous frenzied mass hysteria. In style. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a tidy $4,000. There you go.
Gets me out of the bread. Thank you.
Coming up next, hang in there, baby.
All right.
To which hospitalized fictional character would it be most insensitive to send a motivational poster of a kitten hanging onto a tree branch? Holden from Catcher in the Rye, Finney from A Separate Piece, Yossarian from Catch-22, or McMurphy from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
I don't know. Honestly, don't know.
Where's a giant Native American man to come over and smother you with a pillow when I need one? Here's what you meant to pick. Finney ends up in the hospital after falling out of a tree and breaking his leg in the classic novel A Separate Piece. And then later he falls down and breaks his leg again. And, spoiler alert, I never finished reading the book, so I don't know what happens to him.
Yeah, that's why
Open wide for Optimus Primed for Action, and it's a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's the name of a character from Transformers or the name of a brand of vibrators. If it's a Transformer, press the square button. If it's a vibrator, press the circle button. Cool, let's do it. Power Glide, Ultra Magnus, Bumblebee, Hoist, Golden Triangle, Revive, Pipes. A little shaky, but it got the job done. Just make sure you're clear on what's your vibrator and what's your transformer. You don't want to stick your transformer in the dark of the moon. That's round 1, and you haven't even broken a sweat. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. Okay, how about it? And on its way, spinning wheel, gotta take a chill pill. If the band Blood, Sweat, and Tears suffered from hyperhidrosis, what would be the most accurate name for them? Blood, sweat, and excessive tears, blood, excessive sweat, and tears, excessive blood, sweat, and tears, or excessive blood, excessive sweat, and excessive tears. Time's running out. Hyperhidrosis is a medical condition characterized by excessive sweating. And trust me, I've been to quite a few Blood, Sweat, and Tears concerts in my day. Excessive sweating is an understatement.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Take a good look at Folgers in My Athletic Supporter. According to Alec Baldwin's famous speech in Glengarry Glen Ross, which of these future Hall of Fame baseball players should be allowed to have coffee? Derek Jeter, David Ortiz, Ichiro Suzuki, or Mariano Rivera?
I don't know, all of them, but let's say Ichiro.
You're out! It was begging to be picked. Mariano Rivera is a closer, a pitcher who comes in at the end to close the game, and coffee is also for closers. Alec Baldwin did such a great job playing an angry character. Now that is acting.
Follow me down
I
to
am not
the
an Baldwin fan, folks.
sea.
It's just not fun, I'm sorry.
It's time for Family Circus is Just a Myth. If the last panel of a Hagar the Horrible comic shows Hagar entering Valhalla, what would you probably see going on in the previous panel? Hagar getting burned at the stake, Hagar getting slain in battle, Hagar drowning at sea, or Hagar dying of old age? Horrible, just horrible. Here's where the money is. In Norse mythology, Valhalla is the great hall where warriors who are slain in battle go after they die. Although I can't imagine that a comic where Hagar the Horrible gets murdered in battle would be very funny, so I guess it would pretty much be like every other Hagar the Horrible comic.
In Norse mythology, don't get wrong, folks.
How about take 2 tablets and call me in the morning? There's a lot of money in tablets, Kindles, iPads, etc., but I think there's more money in the accessories. Who would get the most out of a Kindle Bindle? A tech-savvy shark, a tech-savvy hobo, a tech-savvy ghost, or a tech-savvy knight?
I don't know.
A bindle is that sort of cloth bag at the end of a stick that hobos used to carry in
Yay!
cartoons
That's
all the
right.
time, and to a lesser extent in real life. And I bet that tech-savvy hobo would also have an app on his phone that directed him to the closest barrel fire / sad harmonica session. Next up, laughing all the way to the slaughterhouse.
Oh no.
If the laughing cow on the Laughing Cow cheese logo is like most other cows, when is it releasing the most greenhouse gases? When it's laughing and farting, when it's laughing and belching, when it's laughing and urinating, or when it's laughing and sneezing?
I would guess farting.
Let me show you something. Cows release methane, a greenhouse
my next
gas,
guess.
when they fart or belch, but far more comes from the belching. Sadly, one glacier melts every time a cow tries to burp the alphabet. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. How inventive. Who's the wacky inventor? Good luck.
Okay, I should know this. Today I heard this is really fascinating. Sorry, folks. I don't know yeah, I enjoyed this Floyd. I just thought you played a better bad guy than I know some I liked him in Roger Rabbit. Thanks for dropping that. I thought you who's next to the bad guy in cartoon series, Alright, now this will have to go wrong, so yeah, so, Cyber Chase. Yeah.
There you have it! People often think inventors are crazy until they come up with something incredible that people never even knew they needed. I bet people used to laugh at the ShamWow guy, but... Okay, no example.
You don't know Jack! On time just for that. Alright, so next time, catch us for episode 34 or 35 on You Don't Know Jack.
Anton Jones was the greatest detective in the world.
I know.